Welcome to the broadcast, everybody. How are you guys today? May you subscribe, like, and share, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss another upload. This is a 21 plus. This is raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. I have no idea what the messages will be before the messages come out. Take only what resonates and leave the rest. Suggestions and questions can be left in the comment section below. Return to sender is attached to this message. For negative and malice intent or behaviors, it will be returned to sender. Okay, so hi guys. I hope you are having a great day, evening, or night whenever you're watching this broadcast. So today we're going to get started. I'm not sure, like I always say, I'm not sure what the messages will be, but we do have some two new introductions to the deck, to the table. We have the Native Spirit, and we also have the Earth's Magic. So we're going to get a lot of earthy messages now. We're going to get a lot of messages from our ancestors, and we'll also get some like shamanic messages. I don't practice shamanic or occult things that of that nature or such, but what is great about the deck is it's about the earth, and those people were indigenous people, and those indigenous people were about the land, and everything about them was spiritual and things of that nature. So we're going to get some messages. Okay, so let's get started. Let's see who we want to talk to and what do they want to say today. Okay, so right now I'm seeing like stay or go. Do I want to stay? Do I want to go? Type of energy. That's the kind of energy I'm feeling right now. The stay or go energy. Like a flight or the fight or flight energy. And yeah. So yeah, we're going to see what this energy is all about today. So we also have a subject of differences here. We have a subject of differences, of opinions. Somebody might be attached to traveling. Somebody might be attached to their emotions about somebody. Okay. Somebody might be attached here, meaning they have a partner, but they still trying to play the field. Okay, and this might be a trigger, the inner child, because somebody feels abandoned here. Okay, and this is somebody's gonna need some understanding. This is the blame game, and don't take it personal. Nope, don't take this personal, they saying, but take it personal. If that makes sense. At the bottom of the deck, 9 of Pentacles. Okay, 9 of Pentacles. Not walking away, holding on, head and heart. Okay. It's a discomfort here. Somebody is feeling like, what is that? The Page of Swords, the Hanged Man, the Hanged Woman, the 10 of Swords. Somebody is got 10 swords in their back. Somebody here is in their tower moment. Somebody here is in their high priestess secret and knowledge. Somebody here is a 2 of cups. Somebody loves somebody. Somebody is in a union with someone. Someone here has the death in reverse here. Death in reverse birth here. A 5 of swords here. And we have the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups and the high priestess here. We have some immaturity here in communication and comprehension and IQ. Maybe a little retardation or mental incompetency here. We have a balance in a union, but it's lust and temptation and toxic. It's a battle. It's a struggle. Somebody's having us. It's once released from it. Okay, y'all. Wow, that's great. Let's see what we have here. We have some messages. Let's see. What's the competition here? What's the competition here? What's the problem here? Ancestors, what's the problem here, ancestors? What generation is this? What generation is this? This is the millennial generation. This is a millennial generation. Right now we're in Generation Z right now. We're in Generation Z right now. 2020. Gent is the generation. This is the green man. This person is about money. This is about money. Okay. Anything else? This is the synergy. This is the centered around. The synergy. Woo. Hit the floor. Hold on, y'all. These two plus will hit the floor. Alright. That's a lot. Okay, so we have the tree. So we have some rooting and grounding here. We have a tsunami, a wake-up call. We have the purification, the rain. We need to cleanse. We got the DNA karma. We have this ceremony. We have the lightning, powerful. And we have the wolf of instinct. Our ancestors are here to guide us in these directions on this call today. They have come out on this call, but we're only going to take these. We're going to take the dance in the forest. Okay. Wow. So we're going to breathe on this situation. We're going to take a breath and to take a step back. We're going to go out into nature and we're going to ground ourselves. We're going to release this. The dance of celebration, the dance of, we don't have to be, we are free, freedom from this relationship, from this toxic. It's a tower moment. It's a death and rebirth here. It's a high priestess, the secret and knowledge, the more secret than knowledge here. The green synergy is about, it's not about a man, it's about the energy, about the green around, about this hanged man around, hanged man. About this green forest, about taking a breath, taking time to relax, release, and revive, rejuvenate, and find ourselves, and find our oneness, and find our alignment. Our tower moment. Okay. To being out in a prairie, dancing, vulnerable to pray. We out in the middle of anywhere, vulnerable to anything. This is our dance of celebration. The high priestess of secret and knowledge. The union that we celebrate of our person, place, or thing that we are connected with as one. Our ancestors have put us and put sheddings of layers of different codes into us. They said DNA, karma, before we were formed. That's where it started. And all of the different hands that have paved our ways forward in generations. We come from far back as the silent gents and the baby boomers and the millennials and the Gen Z, and the Gent, they call them. Okay? So yeah, we are evolving more and more as we purify our systems and purify our lives taking out the negative and removing it with and replacing it with more downloads and programs of our highest and best good on our awakened self, not our lower self. Okay, this is the rainbow. This is our rainbow. Blessings are ahead. Blessings are coming ahead. So we're going to just steadfast here, and we're going to just see what the rest is going to be. Okay? So let's see what some messages is. What do they want to tell us on this ancestor? Give me some messages on this ancestor. Ancestors generation. Generation Z. This is the giving and receiving. Okay? This is the giving and receiving. Okay, on this green man, the synergy, this is our crown chakra. This is going to be our knowing, our energy, and how we surround ourselves with synergy. Okay, this is our force breath. This is our confront. We're going to confront the situation here. We're going to confront it. Okay, head on, face on. You know, this is giving us a headache. We have to face it. We can't run from it. We got to face it. This is a dance. Tell me the dance here. This is the rest and reconsider on this dance. You know, we're not going to dance a lot. We're going to dance a little bit. Okay, it's in reverse. They say this deck don't go in reverse, but it's in reverse on my deck because it's in the death and the rebirth for my table. So this is going to be resting and reconsidering here, okay, on this dance. We're going to rest and reconsider about celebrating something that is toxic, okay? We're going to rest and reconsider about celebrating a toxic situation. I told you sometimes we have to take a step back. Oh, what she got better than I got. It ain't about that. It's about the season, okay, hon? And this is about the sacral chakra, the orange in our system. This is about the believe and succeed, okay? This is also about the open up, okay? Okay? This is also about the manifestation. This is what you've manifested in this relationship. And this is why it outcome like that. Because, you know, everybody wasn't in it for the same reasons. 2 different love languages, okay? Okay, so this could be possibly for a divine feminine or a karmic soulmate in a conflict like we have here. I'm wishing blessings over it through your ancestors. They're calling on you guys. This is the owl medicine. This is the owl medicine. You can stand in stillness on this and find clarity in here. You're going to find the owl is omnipotent. When he can see in the dark perfectly, he can soar at high levels, okay? And when you see high, sit high, you can see things low, like in a valley. This is the warrior of the heart. You've been wounded in the heart, but this won't stop you. We're a polar bear, though. We polar bear there. Our heart is cold. It is. Ice box where my heart used to be. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Frozen. Solid. Okay? But we're going to overcome that, too. Tell me something on this rainbow's blessings, please. One on this rainbow blessings. Ooh, here we go. This is the offering here. This is the offering. Sometimes at the end of a rainbow, you see 2 rainbows now. This is the offering on the rainbows. This is the offering we got here. Offering the gifts that we've inherited from our ancestors. Offering some of the milestones that we've come through from our ancestors. Okay? That's what it's talking about. We've inherited gifts. Yo grandmama, yo mama, yo, those are, they here, but they mamas. Okay? Mamas. Okay? So, at that point, the list goes on. Okay? So, those are our spirit keepers of the east. Okay? So, when you look to the stand and feel the air coming from the east where the sun is, then and there's no wind that day, you'll feel how that wind feel. You go stand in the west, where that's where the wind is, and you'll see how that wind blow. Okay? So right now, we're going to stand in the east right now. Into that sun right there, gleaming right into us. We're going to go right to the east and feel that windless day in the east. Okay? Because we are warriors of our heart. We're going to warm our heart with that sun, and we're going to put that paint that sun right back into our skies. That's what they told us to do. When we believe in our own magic, we're going to paint that sun right back into our skies. This is the spirit of the South, you know. We got that South sun coming in. There might be some down South folks up in here knowing what I'm talking about. Up in here about our Cherokee family, our indigenous people. You know, our peace pipe smokers, that's invoking their energy. When the indigenous people wanted to talk to a spirit being, they invoked it with smoke. Okay? Mine is going to be a little on the sketchy and you know, basic knowledge on these shamans and the indigenous people. I come from the background of Cherokee Indians, so, and Lenape Indian people. So we the Lenape, that's what they would be, Lenape, but they call it the Lenape. Lenape is the name. So yeah, so the pine barrens and things of that nature. So at that point, you know, our roots are deep. Okay, so and since we've been westernized, our culture has been washed down. Okay, so we can only take basic. I'm going to give you basic today because, you know, I only have a 30-minute segment, and this is years and years in ancient time, and that takes a long time. Okay, so if you know scholars, you know, any scholars that you can go to that know our indigenous people knowledge and history, Google it. That would be your best place to start to know your healing. Okay, so at this point, rest and reconsideration. Okay, because we got a dance of celebration coming. Okay, we got a tribal spirit dancers. They back out here. Our tribal spirit dancers is out here encouraging us to move forward. The thumping of the rumble of the vibrations is telling us it's time to get ready to go. You know, that's when the tower moment starts. A rumble in your system starts to shake. You know, that's what it is when we pick up our ancestry. You know, you'll feel a nudge in you. You'll start to feel like, I feel a little strange today. You know, I feel a little different. You know, I might get bitter cold chills down me, you know, when the energy changes or the spirit is around me. Okay, so yeah, it's different things that happen to you when the spirit shows up. And back to where we were. This is about the bitch go away. This is what I keep hearing. That's what just came back to me. It just came in and said, bitch, go away. He said that, can't you take a hint? And it says this is, I was getting too much into the where we was, and it says that the tribal dancers is telling us to beware of this person. Beware of this person. This person does not have, he's holding on you head and heart, the Four of Pentacles, and this person finds water. You flow effortlessly. So he feels to come to you effortlessly. It's no problem to come to you. Okay. All right. But he wants sex with you, though. He does want sex with you. All right, so tell me some things on this this medicine on this heart, because that would be where the heart would be with the other person, in my emotions. This is how I would feel for the person in my emotions. All right, so tell me some things about this warrior of the heart. What's going on here in this tower moment? This is the Queen of Chalice. This is the Queen of Chalice. And we have on here, on this rest and reconsider, what we have here, that they had is in a reverse, so it's coming up as the Three of Pentacles. So he was over here, rest and reconsider, that this man is dancing with somebody else. He dancing to another woman's drum, okay? He's dancing to another woman's rhythm, is what it's telling me. Okay, you feel it, you know it, you hear what this, trying to feel it in your mind, you trying to get clarity on it, giving and receiving. Yeah, he's doing a lot more receiving than he is giving on this 2004. Okay, this is the wheel on this chakra, on this crown chakra of you knowing what's going on. There are several different kinds of women here. There are several different kinds of women. And what's this rainbow? What's this rainbow? Is it bisexual? What kind of offering is it? Is it a offering of Lent? What is this offering? This offering is the offering of the Six of Pentacles. Okay? That's what y'all offering here on this offering, on this tribal dance, on this effortless waterfall. Okay, so let's start with the Queen of Chalice. The Queen of Chalice is telling us this is the tenderness. This is the magic of the yellow leaves. This is now. This is the tender and gentle story bringing you to the point of planning your future with serenity. Okay, so you thought you was going to plan your heart was hoping that you was going to plan a life with this person. Okay, let's step to the wheel. Let's step to the wheel and see what they're talking about there. When you was driving in this situation, the wheel's telling me that, but something changed. The seduction of the mirror. Destiny to be seized, or old desires and feelings undergoing transformation. By observing, you understand where and how to change your strategy. So at this point, you knew that there was somebody else in the picture, and not just you but others. So you decided that it was a plan to move forward because you wanted a long life with this person. Okay, and on this Six of Pentacles, this was boredom. Somebody got bored here. The magic of the cut apple. Once you cut an apple, it starts to turn brown. It starts to decay right away when it starts to get that oxidization on it. So, as quick as that, that's how they change. If you ever see an apple, it could be crisp white in the middle, and as soon as you cut it, 6 minutes into it, 3 minutes into it, the apple has turned brown. That's how quick the change is on the love in this situation. There are love of the past and love of the future. There is only one love today, and it must not be neglected. So if you neglect yourself, love, how can somebody else love you? Okay. Okay, so wow. Oh, and then we have the Three of Pentacles. We also have the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles was the warmth. This was the magic of the earthware pot. In order to become meaningful, a relationship must be able to offer warmth and protection. You must give in order to be able to receive. On this giving and receiving. Okay, so this person was doing more receiving from you than he was doing the giving. Maybe he give you a little, you know what I mean? But he wasn't giving you no admiration. He wasn't giving you no vitality to your life. He was devaluing you. He was sucking your energy. So he would argue with you so he could leave and go do something else, and just always stirring up drama and conflict. Okay, which left you in a situation where you was just wanted to have the memories of a situation, but now it's all that's left is memories because things got bored. Okay, people got bored here, and things got a little stale. Tell me about these things on this giving and receiving. Tell me some things about this giving and receiving. The power the power of the purpose. So this is the purpose that he thought it was best to just keep pursuing you, giving you some little bit of DICK, and then that would be all it needed. But tell me some things on this spirit keeping of the East. Okay, so this was the divine matrix. This is the divine matrix in divine timing. It's gonna come to fruition what happened.
Tell me about this confront. Oh, they said this was the confront here. This is what they confronted him here on the fight. Waking the lion. So this was the fight here. Waking up a beast. Okay, and then the oracle's gift on the confront. Whatever karma come, that's the oracle's gift. Whatever cup of Joe you pour yourself is what you gonna get. You know what I mean? Joe might not. Joe might got a punch to punch back. How about that? All right. So tell me about this Two of Cups as well. And then we're going to get the magic in this too. And it says seeing beyond on this on this love. It was to see beyond this. Okay? And healing the heart. We already have the healing of the heart here. We have that here. And our ancestors and them told us that when we came into the energy. Okay? Because we got empowerment here. We got to empower ourselves to be our best self. Okay? We want our prosperity to grow. We got to get naysayers and doubters and people that are not for our highest good out of our circle. This is for our blessing. Okay? This is for our blessings. We want our blessings to fruition. We have to do this. So this is our family, for our family and our happiness, okay? This is what it's telling us, for you. This is for you and your livelihood. This is the healing, okay? This is the healing here. So tell me some things about this sex and stuff they got here with these two people over here having love, and they wanted to make a serene life with each other, forever love. So this was the Brokeback Mountain. This is what broke your heart. This was the clouded judgment here, okay? And this was what was taboo here, stuff that you didn't know. The deep stuff that you didn't know. It says deep throat. So this was the deep conversations y'all didn't have. Okay, so this was the mission of sex, was the only reason why they was there. The mission of sex. Anything soft and kissy, anything to keep you on the hook. This is a 2 in the sea and 2 in the underwear. This is the crabs in the basket. We have a whole, this is how this catfish hooked you. This is how this catfish is. Catfish. This is the fish. The mission he was on. This is the Brokeback Mountain. This is this injury he caused. This is the crabs in the basket. The triangulation here to show that this tower moment happened. This show that this conflict was here. To show that the union has a flaw. Okay. This was trafficking. He had sex with multiple lovers. This is everything sex. And he likes to let the girls take it in the face. Okay? This is a nasty man. Very nasty man. Okay? He has no respect, no values of a woman. Okay? He's a disgusting man, animal. Tell me some things. 2837. Things you shouldn't do on your desk. He does it on a desk, I told you. He does it at the breakfast table. Say you go out. Say you are the type of woman, you work a nursing job, a CNA job I'm getting. And this man is home and he brings a person over in the daytime. And they do it in your kitchen and it's on the living room and she leaves. She goes. This is not your happiness. Things that you would hate as a punishment. So yeah, he punishes you by sleeping with another woman. Things that would make school more exciting. You might go to class, and while you in class trying to better yourself, and maybe you trying to build a business, this man is doing these things behind your back. This is the awaken the lion. He feels like you're not giving him enough attention. He feels like he's not being important in your life, and he wants to cause you an injury. Things you shouldn't share. This is what he didn't want to share with you. things that are out of your price range. You don't have enough money. He looks for girls with a lot of money. He likes to wear flashy things. He wants expensive clothes. He wants to ride in fancy cars. You probably have a Toyota or a Ford or a Chevy, and he doesn't like those cars. He thinks they're cheap. He likes to drive in, like, even those cars are cheap, but he just thinks they're more like fancier, like Chevy Camaros, like more of the sportier type, but they're still the same car make and model, but he has just like a low IQ. He doesn't know the difference. Okay, things your mom knows more about than you. So he doesn't like the fact that you're his mom and you treat him like your son. You tell him what to do. Things you should keep to yourself, so he keeps it to himself.
If you are liking these types of readings and they have interested you, may you subscribe, like, and share. Hit that bell notification along with that thumbs up. Namaste. Now I must go.